Hello Gadies and Lentlemen, welcome to Fish, one of Roblox's biggest games, bringing in over 4.4 billion visits in just over 2 years. I have made 2 other videos on Fish, and if you have watched one of them, you may be wondering, why am I making the exact same video that I made over a year ago? Well, to be honest, Fish has completely changed. There is now new fish. I got it! Oh my god! Oh my god! New locations. And even new rarities.
Oh my god.
And the results at the end of this video were actually insane.
Catch it with that rod.
Oh my god, I got it.
Even though it's in the bar.
Oh, I got one as well.
Oh yes, Toby!
So without further ado, Gadies and Lentlemen, let us begin.
You see my avatar? Is it just not loaded properly for me?
Now, for any of you who have watched the previous 7-day fish video, you may recognize this person. For those who don't, this is my good buddy, Boothy, aka Fish Farmers 3. Don't worry, you'll meet the other farmers very shortly. Now, unlike my last video, me and Boothy did not fish at Moosewood for long. We very quickly made our way to Roselet Bay to complete the Orcs quest and unlock the Magma Rod. Now, something I probably should talk about in this video is progression. Now, before we even started recording this video, I put together a guide that I'll be following throughout this video and progress from the very beginning all the way to where I want to get up to in this video. After finally getting the pufferfish we needed for the Orcs quest, I made my way to the Carrot Garden, which is also known for being one of the best places, if not the best place, to grind for XP and money. Well, that's what we initially thought. But later in this video, we find some insane places to grind for XP and money.
Oh yeah, baby.
Nice.
Once me and Boothy had made our way back to Moosewood and sold all our stuff, we made our way to Castaway Cliffs, which is a new location that I had never fished at, and it was pretty good.
Oh, I just got mythic.
Okay guys, I know I've talked a lot in the first 4 minutes of this video, but there's one last thing I probably should talk about. And that is the rules and goals of this video. Now, if you wish to see the rules of this video, feel free to pause now. But for the goals in this video, every single day of this challenge, I'll be setting myself a new goal I want to complete. And starting today, I want to get the Brine Infused Rod. The Brine Infused Rod costs about $15,000 to buy. But to get it, you need the advanced diving gear and the glider, which if you're good at maths, you would know adds up to a total of $30,900, which is quite a substantial amount of money, especially this early on in the video. So me and Boothy decided to sell our inventories. And even though I was only $800 off from getting the Brine Infused Rod, I decided to make the bold purchase of buying a $7,000 boat. Yeah, not my proudest purchase. After this, me and Boothy took our brand new boat over to Forsaken Shores. And honestly, I heard this place was good, but we found literally nothing. We just got a lot of bait crates. Now, finally, after me and Boothie were able to scrape enough money to get the brine infused rod, we made our way to Desolate Deep. And down Desolate Deep we went, and into the brine pool. And finally, after making some dumb purchases and fishing at some dumb places, we finally completed our day 1 challenge and got the brine infused rod.
Yeah, look at that. We got the freaking
Yes, look at it.
brine infused rod. Lure speed
60.
40. 600.
Holy.
And it also has insane resilience. Yes.
Also, max kilo, 650 k's. You can catch anything. We can low-key catch anything.
Yeah.
And just like that, me and Boothie had completed our day 1 challenge. Yeah, honestly, pretty easy compared to... Anyway, after me and Boothie had gotten our brand new rod, we decided to get off fish. Yeah, at this point we had been recording for about an hour and a half, so we're getting pretty tired of fish. But that's not the end of day 1. Later on, me and 2 other buddies decided to get back on fish. And honestly, that was one of the best decisions we made in this video.
So,
The friend list is looking cracked.
3 of us.
The 3 amigos, bro.
The 3 amigos.
Oh, Cody messaged me. Earlier in the video, you may remember when I said, don't worry, you'll meet the other farmers very shortly. Well, it's about time you guys met Fish Farmers 2. Now, Fish Farmers 2, aka Marley, is what you would call a fish expert. Marley knows his way around Moosewood. Now, Marley ends up being a key player in this video, especially later on. But right now, Marley wants just to follow what we did earlier and get to the brine infused rod. And no joke, I think this guy got what we got in 2 hours in 1 hour. Now, for the next 3 hours, me, Boothie and Marley were all just fishing. Seeing me and Boothie had already completed our day 1 challenge, we honestly had no goal in mind for the rest of the day. And we felt pretty relaxed. So seeing we had absolutely nothing to do, we invited the 4th person to this video. And his name is Fish Farmers 4, aka Cody. Don't worry, if you thought we already had a lot of people in this video, there's one more coming. Now, Fish Farmers 4 was doing the same thing as Marley, and was just trying to get the brine infused rod. And while those 2 were just fishing for money, an orca migration had started. Now, in my last fish video, you may remember that catching an orca was like a big thing for me. And it took me 6 days to catch 1. Well, Boosty caught 1 in the first day and he found it really, really easy and it was worth a lot of money. Yeah, he was very excited about this.
Bro, yeah, you like my driftwood?
Boosty's got it, bro.
Oh!
Yo, bro, look at my seaweed.
Yes.
You like? Oh.
To my surprise, and probably your surprise, this was not the only exotic we caught today. Towards the end of the day, a megalodon hunt had started, which can give one of the coolest looking fish in the entire game, the megalodon. And we wanted it. Now before this, a few other megalodon hunts had started, but we were always beat to them by very high level players. But this time, it was low level players. Maybe we could actually catch the megalodon.
Oh my god,
Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god.
oh my god, oh my god. Oh, you don't know how long I've been waiting for this.
Yes! Yes! Yes.
50,000.
Yes.
Oh, it's glossy
the
too.
animation.
It's
The
glossy.
animation. Look at the animation.
It's glossy. Oh my god, finally.
Yo.
Uh-oh.
Oh my
Whoa,
god.
Oh.
You guys.
So, out of all the people who could have caught a megalodon, it was the under level 30 guy who was able to catch one. Now, I know I've been referencing the other 7-day fish video a lot, but if you have watched it, you would know that I didn't even catch one megalodon, and I had 7 days to do it. Now, Cody was able to catch one on the first day. That's saying something. This is like 2 days before I upload this video, but I still can't think of a segue into day 2 from day 1. So let's just start day 2. Day 2. Now, before we start doing anything today, what will my day 2 challenge be? Well, after thinking about it for a little bit, I disclosed that I wanted to get an exotic of some sorts. I didn't care which one it was, but after seeing Boothie and Cody both get exotics on day 1, I wanted one for myself. Starting off day 2 was not great, to be honest. I even wrote that in my notes. Today was slow. In the first 2 hours, I think I caught, how many was it? 1 legendary. I think I caught 1 legendary. It was at this point that I realized that the brine infused rod has pretty bad luck. I mean, the rod can hold very, very heavy fish, but if you don't have the luck to even get those fish in the first place, then what's the point? Unless we were using very lucky bait, like the luminous lava, for example, we really did not get any good fish. Something good that did come out of the early parts of day 2 was that me and Marley enchanted our brine infused rods and we got clever, which gives a 2.25 times multiplier to your XP. And honestly, that was very useful as we started gaining quite a few levels. And also I lost my fishing streak today, which was pretty sad.
I'm actually begging you. Just let me catch it.
What? And I didn't really have high hopes of getting an exotic today. I mean, Boothie, who was using the exact same rod as me, was able to catch a megalodon. Oh my god, that's so good. It's Boothie you have to lock in. I mean, good on you, Boothie, but that make should be mine. It was not much longer after Boothie caught his megalodon that we invited the 5th and final person to this video. And you could probably guess what his name is, but if you can't, this is Fish Fart Farmers number 5. I think this is the only day he played, but it's the thought that counts.
No.
As me and Marley were helping Liam get the brine infused rod, another megalodon hunt had started. Now, if there was any chance that I was going to catch an exotic today, it would be right now.
What you chatting about?
I got it.
Can you let it go so I can get it?
No, it's really easy, bro.
Thanks.
Yes.
Yes.
Is he trying to distract you?
Yeah, probably. It's actually good.
Fish fuck. What? Am I in the water?
Got swordfish.
Is this guy pretending that he caught it?
So your boy was able to catch himself a freaking megalodon. And honestly, it was not hard whatsoever. I love this brine rod. I've honestly had pretty mixed feelings about this rod, but after catching that megalodon, I felt pretty good about it. Now, like yesterday, I think after we caught the megalodon, I don't think we did much. I mean, what did we do? We got Liam the brine infused rod, and we just fished. A rainbow spawned, which was pretty cool. And if you don't know what rainbows are, they're like a 10 times luck multiplier. So we caught some pretty cool fish. Honestly, it was a pretty good way to end off day 2. Now, if you've been watching the video up to now, you would think that I've had really good luck. Like, I've caught an exotic, I've almost gotten to level 60, And I've just had like pretty decent luck. And if you want to see me be actually tortured, well, day 3 is for you because this day was actual hell. Now, before day 3 even started, I already knew what my day 3 challenge was going to be. But this one was no easy feat, as I spent more than 5 hours trying to complete this one challenge. And that is no other than crafting the toxic spy rod. Now, to get this rod, as I said, you must craft it. Now, to craft things in Fish, you must unlock the ancient archives, which is unlocked after getting 4 different fragments laid around Ancient Isle. But this was not the hard part about getting this rod. It also wasn't the fact that we needed $170,000 to craft it, or that we needed to go into the Lost Jungle and complete different trials to get some of the items we needed to craft this rod. The hardest part about getting this rod is getting a mutation on a driftwood. Now, this mutation is poisoned, and the chances of getting a single poisoned driftwood through appraising is a monumental 0.123% chance. So, even if we had decent luck, we would need to appraise this single driftwood over 1,000 times. Twice. Because me and Marley both needed to get this driftwood to craft the toxic spy rod. So now I believe you know why getting this rod was actual hell. Now, to actually start off day 3, it was pretty normal. The first recording we did on day 3 had absolutely nothing to do with getting the toxic spy rod, as we were actually trying to catch an Arsenade, which is part of the bestiary for Vertigo. And if you complete this bestiary, you unlock the depths. But catching this Arsenade was practically useless, as we never actually catched it, and we never used the depths in this video. It was only when Cody got on a few hours later is when we actually started trying to get this toxic spy rod.
Non-existent.
Non-existent. Yeah, literally no. Cody, pull up to Ancient Isle.
Out of the 4 things I was supposed to do today to get this rod, the first thing I did was unlock the ancient archives, as it was probably the easiest thing to do for the entire day. Now, this really did not take very long at all. Me, Cody, and Marley very quickly got all 4 fragments and unlocked the ancient archives.
Oh god, they try to drown me in this hole.
Oh.
Yeah, baby. Ancient archives.
What up, guys?
After finally unlocking the ancient archives, me, Marley, and Cody wasted no time and began to make our way to the Lost Jungle, which is where we would spend the next half hour completing all the forgotten
What do
I
to
just
look
got flung out of the map.
Forgotten Temples trials.
Right, one go right, one go left.
I did not touch it.
Oh, we made it. I wasn't paying attention.
Wait, this one takes longer than all.
All them combined.
So,
Yeah! What?
Now, a little bonus that came with completing the trials inside of the Forgotten Temple was that we got 4 of these different cores from the trials. And these cores unlock the Moss Jaw Rest. Now, the Moss Jaw Rest may not seem very special at first, but there's an event where the Moss Jaw, which is an exotic in the game that is worth a lot of money, can appear inside of this rest. And if you catch him, that's a lot of money. Now, this place becomes very important later on as, well, you could probably guess why. Now, After completing all of this, completing 100% the Forgotten Temple, we only had one thing left to get to craft this toxic spy rod. And as you can probably guess, that is the poison driftwood. Now, what you guys just watched there was only a fraction of how long it took me to get this poison driftwood. All those clips right there all took place within the first 25 minutes of trying to get the driftwood. And without spoiling too much, it took me and Marley almost 3 hours to get 2 poison driftwoods. Now, because this
Fine. Nice. Exactly what I wanted, bro.
is not really interesting gameplay, I don't really have a lot to talk about. It was pretty much just the same thing over and over again, talking to the appraiser and placing down crab cages occasionally. Now, even though this was actual hell, when we finally got these driftwoods, it felt pretty good.
We'll see. I really hope I get it before you so I can lay him up.
Oh my god! I got it. Now, surprisingly, I was able to get my driftwood within the first 45 minutes of doing appraising, which was honestly very lucky, as I don't think I had appraised my driftwood more than 200 times at that point. But for Marley, it took us an extra 2 hours.
Oh my god.
Oh my god, I got it!
Did you actually?
I got it!
Did you actually?
I got it! Oh my god! So that was quite the task. Now, I know that I really made it seem like that getting this poison driftwood did not take very long at all. It did, okay? That was 3 hours of work that me and Marley were never gonna get back. And it was all for this piece of wood. Now, after all of that work, and all the hours that me and Marley will never get back, we finally, and I mean finally, crafted the toxic spire rod. I'm just gonna definitely get this.
What?
Alright, fellas, finally, after all that, after like 6 hours of recording today, bro, the toxic spire rod is mine. Look at that thing, bro.
Yeah.
I got it, Marley. It looks freaking sick, bro.
Nice, fair. Wait, where do you?
So, I finally got the toxic spire rod. Now, to be perfectly honest with you guys, this rod was 100% worth the wait. I mean, this rod, it's low-key crazy.
Head on.
I got it.
No.
Now, you may have noticed that Marley was not actually at the ancient archives when I unlocked the toxic spire rod. Well, that is mainly because we completely forgot that you need to be level 9 to unlock this rod. Now, speaking of levels, I was actually able to get to level 100 today, which means I've officially beaten my old level record from my last 7-day fish video. Yeah, already on day 3, which was pretty cool. You can probably tell that I've completely run out of ideas to talk about for today. Okay, let's start day 4. Now, to start off day 4, it was pretty chill, I'm gonna be honest. And me and Marley were honestly just happy to have the toxic spire rod. And we were low-key getting hella levels from this rod. And it was actually about halfway through the day that I remembered that I had to do a daily challenge. And because I was actually getting quite a lot of levels, I decided that for my day 4 challenge, I wanted to get to level 200 by the end of the day. Now honestly, this is not a super hard challenge, but I think after day 3's 8-hour torment, yes, we played for 8 hours yesterday, I think we deserved a day off. Marley, does this remember? Never mind. Marley, does this bring back memory? Oh my god, Marley! Oh my... Liam, we got you the poison, bro.
Oh. Okay.
Liam, we got it in like 10 minutes.
So
It took
rigged.
me and Marley 2 hours.
Another
That is a huge
Holy
squid.
shit, that is big.
Yeah,
Go down.
baby.
Oh, nice. You.
Now, you may remember, about 25 minutes ago, I said that we find some really good places to fish at later in this video. Well, one of those places is the Grand Reef. Now, this place is very good for us, especially today. Mainly because of how common the catch rates are here. And at our current level, one of these mythics gets us an entire level, which is very handy.
Don't even want it.
Are you drowning? On the left side.
Yeah, I'm drowning.
Oh.
Oh my. Did you just get it?
I think so. Oh my god. Hold on, I'm like laid back. I'm laid back. Hold on.
Okay, so it's exotic, not apex.
I think so. I'm about to get it. Oh my god. Holy crap. Now, if there was anything I wanted to do before getting to level 200 today, it was going to be to catch one of the rarest things in the game. And that thing is an apex. Now, for what I am aware, there is only currently 11 apexes in the game. And only a few of them I can actually catch. And honestly, it would be pretty cool if I can get one of these guys. Tiny bit bigger. Yeah.
Yeah, but it's time I get the Megalodon, I'm sorry.
Yeah. Is this a 10th one?
How was Aura?
Oh my god. Holy crap. Come on. Yes! Oh my god. Oh my god.
Even though it's in the bar.
Oh, I got one as well.
Oh yes, Toby!
Yes, bro, we both got one.
Pull out my penis rod.
Blue whale, 282,000. So Gadies and Lentlemen, of course, because, you know, it's me and my videos. Sadly, for the next 2 hours, this recording consists of this noise. Now, for some reason, the file corrupted completely during this segment. Thankfully, though, I did not get to level 200 then. I actually got to level 200 later that night. Oh yeah. Wow. It like brightened up the sky, bro. A lunar thread, 1 in 1,000. Okay. But I'm gonna be honest. If I was gonna miss any part in this video, it was probably gonna be then, because that 2 hours was honestly really boring. Anyway, I think after, you know, a pretty relaxed day, let's start day 5. Yes. Now, day 5 was easily my shortest day of the entire video, which is pretty unfortunate, as today's goal was for me to get to level 250. And if I wanted to complete this goal, I was going to need to play for quite a long time. Three levels remaining.
I rack as we speak. I'm going for them now.
We're levels remaining.
I'll pull this one right here.
You to justify winning
Alright.
right now.
Now, if you couldn't already tell, me and Marley had been flicking these levers. Now, these levers actually have a huge role in Fish, because these levers are how you unlock, or partly how you unlock Atlantis. Now, Atlantis, the main thing about Atlantis is that you can catch the Kraken. Now, the Kraken is an exotic that me and Marley would actually like to get. But for us to even unlock where the Kraken is, it requires quite a bit of work.
So the black scythe, yeah?
Yeah. $7,053, was that it?
Yes, 7053.
We have to do it again. Alright. Hey. Oh, nice.
Oh. Okay.
Nice! Oh my god, yes!
Got it again.
Again, bro.
Let's go.
Holy crap, bro. So yeah, as me and Marley were unlocking the Kraken pool, a Kraken hunt had actually started. And Marley was able to snag himself another exotic. So for the next hour me and Marley were on, I tried my absolute best to get to level 200 today. Attempting to catch every apex and exotic I could get my hands on. But sadly, with no luck. Yeah, I fucked it up. Well, as you can probably tell, as I was wrapping up day 5's recording, I attempted to catch a bloop fish. But this fish had a special ability that I had no idea about, where once this red bar runs out, you practically instantly lose the fish. And with the Brian and Fuse Rod's tiny control bar, this fish is practically impossible to catch. Anyway, let's start days. day 6. The second last day of this video. And for today's challenge, well, before the day even started, I once again already knew what I wanted to do. And I wanted to get a new rod. Now, the rod that I wanted to get is no other than the infamous Great Rod of Oscar. This rod is a huge jump in price from the previous Toxic Spy rod. This rod cost a monumental $2.5 million. So today was mainly spent farming money, as me and Marley needed about $600,000 more to afford this rod. Oh my god, have we both got one?
Yeah, I have one.
Mine's minus 80, is yours minus 80?
Yes.
Oh my god, we both have one! We both have one! Oh my god. I got silver moss jaw. Holy crap. 1 million tons. 1 million tons! Yours weighs 1 million tons. I'm gonna catch it now, so it doesn't
This
really matter.
is the Kraken.
Yes, okay, nice.
Oh my god.
Now, as me and Marley were very slowly approaching the $2.5 million, I had a quick look at the Great Rod of Oscar's stats again. And I realized that the stats on the Great Rod of Oscar are kinda crazy. I mean, this rod has an insane 280% luck boost, which is an insane amount. And also has a very small chance to give the Oscar mutation to a fish, which is pretty good.
I can't
Okay,
get
nice.
it. Oh, what the hell? That looks really cool.
Now, after me and Marley finally reached level 250 and got our $2.5 million, we made our way down to Oscar's locker, which is where we found the Great Rod of Oscar. And the frickin' Great Rod of Oscar, bro.
Where the hell did you go?
Through the and that's the Great Rod of Oscar.
Holy.
Look at this, bro. Oh, and now we're gonna buy it. Oh yeah.
Holy shit.
So broke, but it's so good. Are you serious? Far out.
It's pretty mid.
Sandy Ancient Meg.
Yeah, it was really mid.
Alright, I'm gonna go have my lunch then. In that case. Now, at this point in the recording, I was growing pretty tired of fish. I was honestly pretty happy to wrap up the video today and upload it. But something about today felt off. Well, first off, I didn't write anything down about what happened on day 7. But every other day, I've done that. Just not today. In these recordings, I also had times where I would go dead silent for several minutes, even when I had friends on the call. I remained silent. Something was nagging at me all day, and I just didn't know what it was. And honestly, I still don't. I felt pretty tired that day. Not of fish, just in general. And that showed in my gameplay. I made mistakes that I hadn't made before. I was losing focus, and at one point I just stopped playing. I'd set out today to catch a bloopfish, but I just couldn't. Me and my rod just couldn't do it. And I just finished recording. And well, that was day 7. But I didn't feel happy about quitting like that. That's not what I do. Now, I know it's a 7-day challenge, but I think it's only fair for you guys and for me that I come back for one last day. And today, day 8, I'm gonna catch this bluefish. Now, for day 8, I wasn't actually meant to play fish for very long at all. What was originally supposed to happen was that me and Marley were going to do something similar to my last fish video. And show our best fish and show which one was worth the most and, you know, etc, etc. But what actually happened was that me and Marley would spend the next 5 hours playing fish. And these 5 hours were unironically my most productive couple of hours in this entire video. Now, as I said before, for my final challenge, I wanted to catch a bloopfish. And with the rod I currently have, the Brian and Fuse rod, being the only one I can use to catch a bloopfish, it just wasn't going to cut it. So, thankfully, Marley came in clutch on day 8 and showed me the cinder block rod. Now, this rod is very special. I mean, compared to other rods in the game, it doesn't look too fancy. But this rod is the only rod in the game, which you can actually obtain, that can guarantee any catch, no matter what. And you may be wondering, well, how does it guarantee the catch? Well, the control bar is the size of the entire bar. Now, of course, there is a downside to this. And that is that this rod takes forever to catch a fish. With a locked negative 85% progress speed and a negative 50% progress speed, every fish, and I mean literally every fish, takes as long as it takes to catch an ancient megalodon. But I mean, if there is any rod in the game that's going to catch us a bloopfish, it's going to be this one.
Sigh.
I got hasty first try. Oh my god.
Oh, hello.
Chaotic Dreadfin. Ooh. I'm going to that. Oh my god. Oh my god, oh my god. Now, for some context, it had been like a week since I recorded day 7. And Marley had just been playing fish in his free time in between. Which I mean is fair enough, you know, why not? And in this free time, he discovered all these new little things that we had no idea about. Like how there's a little store right next to Moosewood. How did I not know about this? And he also discovered that at some point he had picked
What?
up a
Bloop whistle. That summons the bloop fish.
oh my god. Yeah. So we pretty much had a free shot at getting a bloop fish. Now this was Marley's only bloop fish whistle. So we had to take full advantage of it. In a row? 5?
Oh.
Okay. Alright.
Alright, bro.
You're the best catcher win. Oh, now we wait for 500 years, bro. Now, as the rainbow slowly began to fade, and me and Marley kept fishing more and more, with no luck, my hopes of catching this bloop fish faded. And I was really unsure if I was going to be able to catch this bloop. I mean, at any time, someone could just drive past and steal the bloop fish from us, and we could do nothing about it. I'm looking at that rainbow in the background, bro. Do not go away.
This is last chance.
And as the sunset slowly trickled behind the vast ocean, I tossed my reel into the ocean for one last time. I got it! Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! Shiny and mythical! Shiny and mythical! Oh my god!
When we hope they've lost.
Holy! Oh my god!
I'm recording my POV.
Oh my god!
Holy hell.
It was meant to be,
It's
bro.
my bro.
It was meant to be. It was meant to be. It was meant to be. 200,000 kilos, but I don't care if it's sparkling
out.
mythical bloop fish, bro.
Whip it out, bro. Whip it out.